Right.
What was yours? Do you remember?
Yeah.
What was it? Why are you laughing?
Because I made my own up.
What was it?
Fuck,
just get money.
Mine is, sometimes your push pop falls on a penny. Which means you could find the good in any bad situation. Like, fuck, I dropped my push pop. Oh, but it fell on a penny. You could do that, or it could be like, you drop your push pop, if you don't look down, you just keep walking, you missed out. You know what I mean? It's got a bunch of different meanings, but I made it myself.
Did you make
the
it
penny on
yourself
heads
that day when you got that, or you've always
No, I've
had
been
that?
saying this for like a few years now.
Interesting.
But it's just like, it has a few different meanings. It's like, look for the good in bad situations. So, in other words, stay positive.
Yes.
It also means like, sometimes bad situations lead to a better outcome. If you're not really into push pops, and you dropped it on the asphalt and fell on a penny, you're a penny richer and you don't give a shit about your push pop. It's like, I don't know, it's got a few different meanings. But
Interesting.
I came up with it, and then I remember that week I came up with it, like multiple situations where I was like, with my friend, I was like, see? Sometimes you push pop, it just like worked out, and it really is so relatable.
Yeah, I could see that.
So wait, question. Is the penny on up, like heads up or tails up?
Oh, heads up for sure.
Heads up for sure. Okay.
What's another question that was on there?
Which players you want to play with versus which players?
No, like the very first questionnaire, not the one in sequester.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't remember really.
Oh, what's your biggest fear?
Mine's drowning.
Ooh,
You were not allowed to talk about production.
We're just getting to know each other.
Okay, well, not on
What is your
there.
biggest fear?
Fear.
Just curious, just in general, what is your biggest fear?
Fear of failure.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What's yours?
Oh, and deer.
Deers?
Yes,
Deers?
and deer.
Really?
I'm deathly afraid of deer.
Why?
Why?
You must have had an experience.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good story.
No, my mom and I were driving in our old van. It was 2013. So I was 15? I was 15. And we just got off the highway and a deer tried jumping over our van. And it was a 7-foot deer, male with the antlers. And he tried jumping over and just rammed into our
So it
car.
was a reindeer.
What?
No, a deer.
Yeah, reindeer.
No, not a reindeer.
What makes you think it wasn't?
Because she said it was a deer.
That's a buck.
Like a fawn.
It had antlers.
Oh, it had antlers?
It had the...
I
but they
didn't
weren't
hear that
full.
part.
They
I must have
weren't
zoned
full.
out. Okay, so a reindeer. You're right. Sorry. I don't know. I
Cool.
zoned out of them.
I'm joking. It's not a reindeer. Reindeer are different than deer. Reindeer are real.
But deers don't have that, do they?
No, that's why it's a buck.
Regardless, something hit our
I
car.
like the reindeer better though.
Okay,
Or
that's
no.
a different thing. But yeah,
Maybe
we
it
could call
didn't have it. No, the moose that I saw in
The
Montana
moose.
had antlers. The deer did not.
Okay, so it was
I'm
a
getting my
regular
animals
deer.
mixed up.
So it
So
was
you-
a deer.
Was a deer.
Bambi.
Was a deer. Was
Bambi.
Bambi, but much bigger than Bambi, and was male.
Growing up Bambi.
Smashed up against our car.
How do you know it was
van.
male?
Huh?
You saw its nuts?
Oh my god, just let her finish the
Sorry.
story.
It was huge. I guarantee that was not a female, unless it was. Maybe it was. I don't know how big the
Deer
female
or the
did.
balls?
It was a deer, gender undetermined.
Okay.
So deer.
What? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So the deer rammed into the side of our van, and our van tipped on its two wheels here. If it would have gone any more, I was in that passenger seat, so I would have been severely injured for the rest of my life if that would have gone over. So then our car flips back, and we keep driving, and
Wow,
we're...
it can flip a vehicle?
Yes, because that's how hard the impact was. The blood of the deer...
Andy, chill.
The blood of the deer was all along the side of our car.
Okay, Bambi.
It took... the deer did 17 grand of damage to our van. We had to get it totaled, and then my mom had to get a new van, which is now the vehicle that I currently drive.
Damn. I'd be scared of deer too if that were